So this video lecture is going to teach you how to use Prezi. So you'll want to go to the main page and create login. So you're logged in. And then we're going to start with a new Prezi so I can get you through the next assignment. So we'll start this new Prezi. I'm just going to start from a blank document. You're going to see templates that pop up, but we're going to start from a blank. So again, we got templates. Those are good to explore later on, but I need to teach you structure first. So start a new blank presentation. All right, starts with this this center node here. The idea is that it's going to navigate in a more dynamic way than, say, PowerPoint, which is kind of static these days. So if I double click into the text, I can hit start, rather than start with an idea. All right, and then I'm going to click off. I'm going to type in big idea. Shrink that up so it's smaller. Click off. Click back on. Going to hit the corner, rotate, and then I'm going to shrink it up even further, even further. I know you're saying, I can't read that, but that's okay. Click it in there. So if I zoom in, you can use your scroll bar, or you can use the little applet that's on the side here. Scroll in, you should be able to fit it in the frame there. Okay, it's going to create paths, but that's okay. We're going to change all the paths in the end. All right, so I've got this start with a big idea. Then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add a frame in. So I'm going to insert a frame, but I'm actually going to draw a bracket frame. So I draw a bracket frame like that. Click in and type in 2. Try to click in the frame. Cool. 4. Jello. All right, so I'm going to come back to this one later when we look at creating the paths, because it's going to be a kind of incremental reveal. So if I want to now, I'm going to insert a diagram, and I'm going to write in using this one. So it's going to create a little smaller. So you see it created frames there, right, on the side, but again, I'm going to change those all up. I'm going to, again, zoom in. I'm going to click in the text, and I'm going to type in participation is cool. All right, once I've got that in there, I'm going to scroll over to a place that hasn't been used yet. I'm going to insert an image. I can search it, Google search it. So put group students, and I'm going to choose this one, drag it over for the happy group of students. I'm going to zoom in there, and I'm going to do a different frame. See the dude with his thumbs up? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to frames and arrows, and I'm going to click draw an invisible frame, because I don't want the frame to appear. I just want to be able to zoom in on it. Do that. Zoom back out for a second. Then if okay, then we're going to insert a little video over on this side. So I'm going to insert. I will draw your attention. You can add background music. You can do that if it's not distracting. We can also add files now from files, so I can upload video, upload a PDF, also PowerPoint as well. So I'm going to do a YouTube video, and I'm going to go over and search in YouTube. Actually, I've already searched in YouTube, so I'm going to go open up my other. Actually, no, I haven't searched in YouTube. So I'll go to YouTube, and then I'm going to search for voice recognition elevator. Put that one in there. Click on it. It's going to load here after the advertisement. There we go. So now I'm on the right URL. I'm going to copy that.
Oh no, they installed voice recognition technology in this lift ahead.
I'm going to go here. I'm going to paste that in. Insert. So it appears. again, I can always, hit in the corner, I can always rotate these things. They actually straighten up when I put the paths in. All right, so I'm going to throw some paths in so you understand process. I'm going to zoom back out. See, I'm going to hit edit path there, and I'm actually going to knock these all out so you can start with a path, from the beginning. All right, so again, I'm going to zoom out so I can see everything in the field. Zoom out a little bit more. I'm going to click on my first element, so you see the little plus sign over the frame. That's going to migrate over to the left-hand side to the navigation. I'm going to go to the next one that I want to appear and zoom in on. Then big idea. Okay. Then start back to an idea. Then I'm going to zoom out again. I'm going to click on that frame for it to appear. Once I'm on that frame, if I click on that plus sign, I can create custom animation, so like an incremental reveal that things appear one at a time. So I can go 2, cool, 4, jello, hit done. Okay, drag it over a little bit so I can see what's next. I want the whole frame to appear, so I'm going to go like that first. And then I'm actually going to go zoom in on my students and come back and go on each circle. Okay, and then I'm going to go on the close-up and then the zoom out, over to the video. Again, this is just an example. You don't need to replicate this exactly. And then to the final one. All right, so that's cool. I'm good. I'm done with steps. So I click on there. I want to test it out. I'm going to hit the present and hit allow. So it starts with that main frame, zooms in, big idea. Incremental reveal. So I'm clicking the right arrow key on my keyboard for it to show up. Again, participation is cool. Yay. We'll emphasize that is cool. Big thumbs up. That's kind of pixely, so I'd want a better resolution on that one. To our video, it plays the video automatically, which is so much nicer than PowerPoint, which doesn't. And now you're back to the main idea. All right, so the actual assignment for this one, though, what you guys need to do is you need to read the article from Prezi, and you're building your Prezi content around the Prezi article. After you've completed it, what you're going to do is you're going to hit share, and you're going to hit share Prezi. Do not hit present remotely, because that means you have to present it live at a certain time that's scheduled. All right? So you're going to hit share Prezi. It's not going to be hidden. It's got to be public, otherwise I can't grade it. You'll hit copy link. It's copied. Okay? And then you'll save it. If you wanted people to collaborate on here, I mean, you could add their email addresses on there. You don't have to do that for this assignment, but you could. Okay? So it's because I'm already using it. Okay, so I'll X out of that. Then I will go back to the Dropbox. So I'll go under Content again. I'll go into Assignments. And this one happens to be the Prezi Dropbox. Again, you'll title it, and you'll drop the actual link in there. Highlight it. Go to there. Targets. New window. OK, and then hit Submit.